so the token was bought by a new investor and the price went down. What the fuck? Sorry for my French.
No, and it's a great point because a lot of people probably aren't seeing these things go down. And on the specific pair that you guys did the case study, DXCT, there is almost 20,000 extracted daily, I think I saw in the slide. And we are live. Welcome everybody to the first BSCNews Security Summit. This event is going to be filled with a heavyweight lineup of BSC protocols that are looking to promote and further security. For those who are unaware of the heavyweight lineup we have from Binance Smart Chain, it's going to consist of these projects: the Binance Smart Chain community, Immunefi, SafePal, Hacken, PancakeBunny, and Wallet. Each speaker has selected a security topic that is a primary focus of their project. The goal of this security summit is to shed light on some of the most important security measures going on and to educate all DeFi users, whether beginner or experienced. And with that said, we can jump into our next guest. And our next guest is a cybersecurity consulting firm, and they've been in the space since 2017. They've provided services to some leading entities in the space, such as 1inch, FTX, and CoinGecko. I'm referring to Hacken, and their essential focus is blockchain security. To ensure they're providing a secure experience to DeFi, they provide auditing services, penetration tests, and security assessments. Today, I have Dyma, the CEO of Hacken, who will be joining us to touch on the damage of front-running bots. And this is truly a unique topic. How's it going, Dyma?
Hey, everything's cool. Enjoying the evening, a lot of work, but what to do? Everything is hot. Everything is needed to be done immediately.
Yeah.
But we enjoy such moves. So yeah, everything is good.
It's definitely more fun than those few days, few weeks that we were sitting on the 30K support. It's definitely easier to get everything done when things are flying high.
I mean, I'm not like, there is a very clear trend that it looks like crypto is winning. And so, yeah, we will definitely have ups and downs, but like, it's okay, you know.
Definitely.
It's a lifetime story, so we're here for very long, and we don't care about like short slippages into the like 30K. Oh my God, it is so small.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. You can go ahead and share your screen, and then we can jump into your presentation, because this one is something that I think is incredibly beneficial for just the average user.
Sure. So I wanted to say that we actually also do have a bug bounty, but we are specializing more on the penetration tests and on the exchanges bug bounties. And like we work almost with all the big bug bounty, with all the big exchanges. And if you are bug bounty hunter, if you want smart contracts hacking, yeah, you can go to Immunefi. But if you are exchange bug bounty hunter, you should go to us, Hacking Proof. All right, so the topic today that I wanted to speak on is about front-running bots. First of all, I want to explain how they work and to highlight that history repeats. Back in 10s, when the daily trading, the stock trading appeared, there was a very similar concept to current front running. It was called Flash Boys. That was the period when big brokerage companies were installing their servers as close as possible to exchanges and NASDAQ in order to be first to intercept the bid orders and to play against those bid orders. So basically buy first and then put the buyer who is slower into the sandwich. So there is an amazing book to read, Flash Boys by Michael Lewis. Like if you are fond of crypto and trading, you should definitely go and check it out. But yeah, coming back to front-running bots, what is it? Is the problem that is currently heavily spread across Binance Smart Chain, PancakeSwap, and Uniswap. So these are arbitrage profits, and they damage ethical, maybe not ethical investors' trading experience. They have great price impacts, and there is still a big lack of anti-bot solutions. So what is the front run? Probably if you use the DEX tools, time after time, you can see that there are some interesting icons on the right with the small heads. With the small heads of indication of the front run, just like this. So this means that the attacker saw that there is going to be a big buy of the asset at the trading pair, and he used some technique to place a buy order before this order, and then when the order of this buyer is executed, he immediately sells into his own order. So by doing that, he usually is taking the profit from this sale, approximately, depending on the size of the bot or of the order, approximately 5%. So by doing this, he basically eats the liquidity, and he does not allow the price go up from this trading buy order. So this is massively spread in Uniswap, and probably it's not a secret to a lot of people, but maybe it will be a news to our listeners. There is a rumor that front-running bots are run by mining pools, because mining pools have unique knowledge how they can of orders that are sent to decentralized exchanges, and only this mining pools, theoretically and practically, they can order these orders in the way they want them to be. We know for sure that these cases were happening using the unfair launches when new trading pairs were established. And we know for sure that this is happening with the current trading as well.
Perfect. Just to jump in real quick, on Binance Smart Chain, it's proof of stake authority. So it's a little different how they're doing these sandwich attacks, or is it still somewhat similar?
So yeah, so right now, thanks for question. So right now, this is right now we can answer only the game theory, and let's discuss this topic. So in Ethereum, we know for sure that mining pools are unethical. We know it. In Binance Smart Chain, and especially in PancakeSwap, we see lots of front-running bots. So if there is a front-runner bot, it means that someone can see the trade before it's executed. So who are these two parties who theoretically can do it?
It would be the validator. I know that, right?
Like, okay, validators is only like 5,
Yeah.
how many? Like 21, whatever. We don't know the number. We don't. It's not very publicly available information. Theoretically, also PancakeSwap can see it. We don't know the answers. We only see the results of unfair trading when tokens that are traded at BSC decentralized exchange are suffering from front runner attacks. And these are numbers from our research that around 5% of daily trading volume are intercepted by bots. That one bot, one transaction every 3 minutes. And in average, 10 bots are detected since launch of every pair. So this is a very serious question, and I want to raise attention of including parties involved here that guys, sooner or later people will scream about it, the same as it was with Flash Boys. Everything was gone under big investigations, and this is something that needs to be fixed ASAP. So what about the solutions? If we speak about the traditional stock market, what they did, they created basically the decentralized exchange that was setting the connections with every single broker at very fixed, limited timeline. So it doesn't matter how far or how close is the broker. You had the road to connect only like 1 second, let's say, in average. It slowed down the trading experience, but it created the fair rules to everybody. That was very big, unique solution. From our point of view, there are a lot of theoretical solutions how to fight with the front runner bots. A lot of them are manual, just like, for example, our solution Worminator, which continuously create the database of front runners, and when this anti-front runner solution is implemented, it just blocks the request from such accounts. But this is, this is manual solution. The automatic solution would be that the new version of PancakeSwap, or I don't know, a new DEX, more that will have similar size of liquidity, that it is very precise to the orders that are sent to exchange, and they are eliminating any possibility of front runner. It can be, for example, one order per block, or it can have some other in smart contract methods to eliminate big sandwich buy and sell walls. There is a lot of information, and I can share on the theoretical solutions. But from the user experience, what I can say is that please be very careful with the slippage tolerance that you are setting. The bigger slippage tolerance you put, the more chances that you will that your liquidity, your buy order, will be eaten by a front runner bot.
Definitely.
So this is what I wanted to speak today. Yeah, very straight point is that, guys, this is a problem, and this problem needs to be solved. And who needs to solve it? Either PancakeSwap or BSC validators.
Perfect. Yeah. And this is something that I learned about a few months back, and it's something that a lot of users probably don't even know that it's really happening. And I realized it when I started using tools like Dex Guru that actually showed me the order flow. And it's super easy to get stuck with your slippage on a high setting because there's all these deflationary tokens and tokens with taxes that require anywhere from 5 to 15% slippage. So if any users are leaving the slippage high, it's a perfect opportunity for these front runners to come in and arbitrage nearly on average, it sounds like 5% from your trades. And it's really just as simple as, I mean, the manual solution for the time being is just making sure that your slippage is set to the minimum amount. It's never a bad idea to try to have less slippage and slowly adjust till your transaction goes through. And that way you're ensuring that even if you are getting front run, you're giving a very little piece out of your trade. I wanted to jump into a few questions, Dyma, and you guys conducted that case study on DXCT.
Yep.
This was a somewhat smaller token. These front-running bots are being ran all across the Binance Smart Chain, correct? Like hundreds of pairs.
Yep.
Perfect. And yeah, and so
let me show it's live, just how it looks like. So this is the DEX tools.
I think you might need to share your screen again, and then we can.
Yeah. Perfect. So I'm at DEX tools right now. It's a live pair. So today's trading. So here we go. So it's not a very big token. So the buy order for 3.97 BNB resulted into a sandwich. So it's immediately was buy order for 6.92 and the sell wall for 6.93. Not a very big profit for the sniper for the front runner bot, but it resulted that the price didn't go up. It actually went down after the buy order for a relatively big amount of for the buy order. So imagine what happened. So guys, so the token was bought by a new investor and the price went down. What the fuck? Sorry for my French.
No, and it's a great point because a lot of people probably aren't seeing these things go down. And on the specific pair that you guys did the case study, DXCT, there is almost 20,000 extracted daily, I think I saw on the slide. Does Hacken have any sort of estimate on how big this is going or how big this is across the chain? Is this?
Yeah, so across the chain, our approximation is that per day, daily, it's around $10 million. And this is only what DEX tools identify. And we don't even see all the mess and all the dirt that DEX tools don't identify because we are relying on their data.
Presentation. One of them, the most obvious, is slippage. You guys have another product, Worminator. Is this something that can potentially help safeguard users? If not, what is the purpose of Worminator?
Yeah, so it's working in the way that it's a code which is answered when the liquidity pair is created. So this code is listening to Worminator database, and it blocks the work of the blacklisted front runners. So the database of the Worminator is continuously getting bigger and bigger. So of course it's a solution that requires a lot of efforts, but it blocks in our estimation 95% of front runners, which I think is a good result. Our idea is that our vision that soon there will be a DEX with absolutely different approach to anti-front run solutions, and over there we will also take part.
Perfect. And is the Worminator something users can utilize now, or is it still being developed by Hacken?
Well, right now, yes, but Worminator right now is B2B solution.
Okay.
So new like existing tokens or existing or new tokens that are that want to have a fair launch, these are clients of Worminator.
Perfect. So this one, so Worminator more specifically protects against sniping bots on listing.
Sniper bots is a little bit other story, but yes, fair launch is the same thing. Is a little bit different, but let's say like this: the bad actors are the same for sniping bots and for front runner bots.
Perfect. Makes sense. And then kind of just to circle back to Hacken a little bit, what is the goal of the Hacken token and how does it promote growth and security across DeFi ecosystems?
Sure. So Hacken token is our main point of that shows the growth of Hacken Foundation. So all our activities are built around Hacken token. Hacken token can be named as our equity share, in the sense that we are not selling any equity, we are not fundraising into shares. If investor is coming to us, we are saying go and buy our token. Hacken token utility is that it allows users to participate in projects that are launched by Hacken Foundation, as well as farming these tokens projects. So currently we have 3 projects to come in next month, and users can farm with Hacken token by just staking in our app and experiencing 30-40% yield per year.
Perfect.
If we talk about the B2B business, we are creating from our profits that we generate and revenues, we are creating the fund reserve that supports the price. So if the client wants to pay for our services in Hacken token, he can do it and he will receive 30% discount.
Perfect. That makes sense. That's a unique utilization there.
It's the real utility will come further down the line. We see the growth of Hacken as the DAO, and we will have quite a few decentralized applications that will utilize Hacken in a bit other sense.
Okay, that's
another and we have also B2C applications such as VPN password managers that are free to use for our token holders.
Perfect. And is that actually live currently, the free to use VPN?
Yeah. Hacken has around 9 to 10 projects. We are since 2017. We're quite a strong company with a lot of plans.
Yeah, that was great, Dyma. Thank you so much for the discussion.
Thank you for inviting.
Yeah, this was definitely something that needed to be addressed. And I know a lot of users may have not known about the front running going on, especially if they're just trading on the front end interface of PancakeSwap and not really seeing how these orders are going through. So I think this was one of the most important presentations.
Thank you.
And I think there's definitely a lot to take away from it.
Thanks.
Yep. Thank you so much, Dyma.
Bye.
Until next time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're just getting started with events of this nature. We're going to be holding monthly summits like this, covering all sorts of projects in the future. We also do one-on-one project discussions. We've had some notable projects such as Venus, Baby Doge, Crypto Blades, and those videos are all available on the YouTube. So be sure to subscribe for that kind of content because there'll be a ton more coming. And again, thank you everybody for joining the Security Summit. Be sure to stay safe out there.